Alrighty, I'm live on my end. I need to turn myself up, of course, to max, because Quest Audio go burr.
Project, my birds are unhappy.
Oh no, that's not good. Make them happy. Alrighty.
Sure, I'll send them over to your house so they can hang out with your birds.
Ah yes, there we go. Problem solved.
Yeah, you can have 2 extra.
We're gonna wait a few minutes, of course, like we do other times. See how many people join.
Waiting.
Whoa.
Is this live on YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch. And then it gets posted as a video to YouTube.
Popcorn.
Project, I didn't know you could interview chicken nuggets. Oh my word, Triangle.
Who said that? Oh, never mind. It was Delta. I could tell. My popcorn.
Yeah. You should look at the point redeem, Triangle. There's 2 new things in there.
You got
Totally.
Point redeemed.
Yeah, 2 more. Oh my word, earwiggles. I was thinking you were gonna go for the other one. I think for earwiggles I got like 50-minute cooldown, yeah. Whoa. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes for everyone to join. Right? The waiting game. Oh my word, a hydrate triangle. Hello, Diamond. Tier 1 for 4 months? Yo. Whoa. That is so cool, Diamond. Here, have a heart in the chat. Whoa. Nice. Few more minutes, we'll let everyone. Still late. Oh my word, Chally. Oh, Diamond got the first redeem.
Project.
He found it.
There's a frog.
If I was interviewing Potato, I would ask him all the right questions.
What? What?
Yes, you would, Triangle. 100%.
Yes.
How was your goofy morning, Potato? Whoa.
It was good.
It better be.
It was a morning. I woke up.
You woke up. Oh.
Then I took a shower.
Is Potato related Ronald to McDonald? I don't think he's related to Ronald McDonald. Dang.
Delta, I swear. I'm not.
Delta's
related
pranking
to
Potato.
Ronald McDonald. disrespectful.
Whoa.
Judging by all these particles floating around, it looks very dusty up here, which means I don't think we should be up here. We're probably gonna get sick.
Hello, Spyro. Welcome. We're just waiting
No
5 more
way.
minutes and then we should start. Whoa.
Project, what did you do today?
I woke up and I got a turkey bacon club.
I want that.
Whoa.
Is it just turkey and bacon?
Bacon, turkey, lettuce, and tomato.
Ew. Ew.
What, you don't want to eat healthy? Oh my word.
No! I'm American.
How
I don't eat
dare.
healthy.
Diamond is also peeking. Whoa.
Yeah, lettuce and tomato. Lettuce is alright. I mean, if I had to eat lettuce, I probably would. But with it taking away my tomato in my face, out of here. Ketchup is alright, but tomatoes themselves, not.
Sounds good. I just had pizza. Yo, Spyro having pizza.
Pizza.
Few more minutes, then we're good to go. Man, it's the start of the weekend, and the weekend's gonna end so quickly. I already know.
It is. It's hot trash. I'm gonna wake
For
up
real,
tomorrow. It's
though.
gonna be Sunday. I'm gonna be like, oh man, where did Saturday
Tomorrow.
and Friday go?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Today's gonna go so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna be Monday.
Me
and then
still waiting for
boom,
full-time
The week's
employment.
gonna go. The week goes so fast, but at the same time so slow. Christmas is already almost 15 days away. November went by so quick. Where did November go?
Right?
November wasn't real. I swear I woke up one day and it was Thanksgiving. December itself already feels like it's going fast.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Justin. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you, Justin? Whoa. Yeah, we need at least a 4 days weekend, right? I love those so much. 4-day weekends.
Yeah.
Whew.
I can't wait for Christmas break.
I'm doing good. Just
Christmas
drawing
break
and chilling.
happens.
Fair enough. 30 more seconds, then we can start the Goofy. Of course, those 2 questions that you're kind of like questioning on, you can either skip or answer, so. Ooh. Alrighty, I guess we can start with the first Goofy. Whoa. Can you tell me a little about yourself and how you became a furry and why you started with the protogen species?
So, me personally, there's not a lot to me. I
Hey,
hang out with basically, like I always say when Timmy does his game nights, I hang out with you, all the people that are probably in chat.
yep, probably.
I'm just there. Uh, trains, yeah, trains. I have birds, but what made me become this
The furry. Oh,
is so yeah, cringe. Ew. So I was just one day looking through art and
yep.
I saw I saw well Proto. I was like, oh wow, that looks cool. So
Krogan.
went
Yep.
on to Twitter and then I searched up Protogen. And after a while of scrolling, I was like seeing all this cool stuff. I was like, man, these things look cool. Then I came across Disco. Disco.
Oh, Disco was the first person? You kind of like met?
Disco was the first person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as the first person that I saw he had Twitch, so I followed him on Twitch and I started talking. Don't mind that, that was obnoxious. But I was
As we hear birds in the background. Yo.
my birds, my brother, everything. It's loud, obnoxious in this house. That's
Yeah.
another thing. So
Fair enough.
I followed Disco, and after talking with him in a while, and then I finally around that time my VR wasn't working because the brand new MetaQuest update, and it wasn't going through.
Yeah.
And the second I got into like Disco's server, I just like asked if anybody could help me, and within like 3 days, they just told me that I had to simply do like a reboot on my VR, and I did it, and I was like, that's all I had to do this whole entire time for it to work. Are you kidding me?
Took a while for them
Because
to
at that point
respond, but
it was like 5 or 6 months for without me playing VR because I didn't know what was wrong with it, and I just said do
yeah.
a whole entire like full reboot, and that's what the problem was. But after that, I started hanging out with you, Disco. Actually, out of all of the people, Timmy is the first person that I got to hang out with on VR.
Nice.
Out of all of you, Timmy, and we played putt-putt, and I did absolutely horrendous.
Right.
But yeah, and then I learned that like people create these avatars. I was like, oh, cool. I have to create one of my own that I would personally like and would make sense, contradict what I like. So, judging by my name, Wise Potato.
Yeah.
I was like, so potatoes, what color are they? Yellow. They're yellow. So I had.
What
to
came
come
up with the railroad?
Judging by. Well, so the railroad signs came up with. It was pretty easy. The second I saw that, like how it was looking, I immediately thought of what the symbol should be. I thought it would be railroad signs because I like trains. And also,
I like trains.
They're yellow. They're yellow, so it would
Yellow
go
and
along
trains.
with
Yeah.
So I thought it would go along pretty well, but the problem is that like, in my opinion, I think I look kind of bland. I look bland.
Yeah.
I'm just yellow, and it's basically it. But I don't know.
Who knows? You might come up with something
I'm
in the
hoping
future.
One day, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm hoping one day my brain sits there and kicks in and is like, oh, a better idea.
Right?
But this is my part 2 actually. My original was just plainly all yellow, the same.
Yeah. I think that's
then
it for that
as of
first
recently,
one.
I got updated to this.
Yeah.
Which it's better than the first one, I think.
Yeah.
So
I guess that's it for the first one.
Well, basically meeting all of you guys was all thanks to Disco. So I have him.
Right? That's cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Second question is, what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Uh, Dealing with those things that are over there chirping loudly. Uh,
Burbs.
yeah, burbs. Playing video games. Like,
Yep.
well, typical stuff. Uh, what else do I kind of do? Over the summer, when it's nice and sunny out, sometimes I'll just go outside and just hit baseballs. I have a baseball bat and baseballs. I'll just
Yeah.
go out and launch them into the woods, and then like I'll be like, okay, I'm not finding those because that's too difficult, and then go inside.
Yeah.
I listen to music. I fiddle around with my guitar. I build like I don't know. I just do stuff. I do stuff that keeps my mind occupied.
Fair enough. What favorite book, movie, or TV? What is your favorite book or movie or TV show?
Well, for a book,
Ice the Husky,
Johnny
thanks
got
for the
his
follow.
gun.
Whoa. Johnny got his
Johnny got
gun.
his gun. I don't know if you know what that is.
For me, it doesn't ring a bell.
It's an interesting book. Movie? Movies, there's a lot to choose from.
Wiggle,
Because,
wiggle,
well,
wiggle,
I host
wiggle.
movie nights. There's
Yeah.
a lot to pick from that I enjoy. Even then, still now, it's very difficult to pick one that I enjoy the most when watching.
Fair enough.
Sorry, it is very loud in here, my God.
It's all good.
For movies, it would probably be like Saving Private Ryan or something.
Yo. Mine's got to be the Star Wars franchise, but
Star Wars, Star Wars is pretty good too. Star Wars.
Star Wars, yo. Do you got a TV show that you like, or
The Office.
The Office? Oh.
The Office, it's funny.
Do you have any travel experiences that left a significant impact on you?
It would probably be like moving from Florida to where I am now.
Ooh, that's a trip.
Yeah. It would be that, and also the first time I ever traveled. But
Yeah.
the reason why I picked this one is because like it's like the last time that that I would be living in Florida, and I knew that I'd be staying up here.
Yeah, I guess that would leave a significant impact because it's like, oh, there goes your old home.
There goes Florida. That
Yep.
very great state. And of course, first time flying, it was like, I thought I was in a spaceship. I thought I was going to the moon.
So true. What kind of music do you like, and do you have any favorite song or artist?
That is the easiest question probably there.
Whoa.
Metal, rock,
Heavy metal, rock.
and of course artists. I think most people will know, especially Delta or Metallica.
Metallica, you. For me, I'm not much
if I-
into
if I
music,
had to
so
pick
it's
a-
like,
If I had to pick a favorite song,
yo.
that was Just Your Life. That's a good one.
There we go. Whoa.
The opening riff to it is really good. I love it.
For sure. Oh yeah, can you share A memorable life lesson, or oh yeah, can you share a memorable life lesson or piece of advice that you learned?
Uh, life lessons. Hmm. That's difficult. I've never really been given a life lesson.
So nothing of huge impact, I guess.
Not really. It's just the biggest life lesson I think I probably got was like I used to be really small,
Used to be really small.
and
Ah, very, very.
I mean not very small. I used to be like 5'5", and then everybody would like make fun of me for being like
Oh,
really
triangles
short.
got you a life lesson. Potatoes life lesson. When life gives you McDonald's, make Big Macs.
That's a new one. Yeah.
Oh.
But
The next
I don't know.
one.
It's not really
Oh,
a life lesson.
sorry. Not trying to
Oh
interrupt
yeah,
you.
it wasn't really a life lesson. It was sort of just like uh
Yeah.
I have no clue. I have no clue where I was going with it. I just got really tall one day, and then now I'm taller than everybody in the family.
what a great
That's
life
not really a
lesson.
life lesson. That's just more genes.
Right?
I don't think that's a life lesson. Nah. All right. Yeah. Next question.
Alrighty. What are your future plans for a job career?
I always thought about architecture, although that requires a lot of math, and
Yeah.
my brain is not like, you know, very
Big on
very
math.
smart.
Yeah.
Judging by the last question, and I gave the life lesson as my height. I don't know if I would probably get very far in that. If not that, then I'd probably be like, it'd be a train engineer.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
You know.
Alrighty.
They, like, drive a
Oh,
train.
sorry. Fair.
I
Train.
no way.
Whoa. When did you get starting in streaming, of course, and YouTube? And when did your first motive
Oh, well.
when you started your adventure into content creation? Sorry, it's a big to unfold.
I don't make YouTube videos, but I on the rare occasions do Twitch, and I started Twitch with the thought of like everybody else is doing it, and they seem like they're having fun doing it.
Yeah,
Why
might
don't
as
I
well.
do it? I might
Might as well do it as well.
And then I started, and I got like at first it was small, and then it got a little bigger. I don't remember how many followers I have, like 70, I think now maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that one day I'll get Twitch affiliate again. I have to get it back.
Oh, you actually have to get it back. That's unfortunate.
I have to get it back, yeah.
I hope you're able to. So you don't really have a first
if I
motive.
stream
It's
again.
just kind of like, I'm joining this because everyone else kind of on the same boat.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Make me fit in a little bit better, I guess.
Something like that. Whoa. What are your proudest achievements or moments in life so far?
Proudest achievements and moments. Achievements? I haven't really gotten an achievement in like ages. Actually, nah. Passing for the past couple of years in school, that's a good achievement.
Yeah.
Proud moments? Probably one of the most confident boosting things that had ever happened was I used to play basketball.
Yo.
And I didn't really do really good at all that whole entire season because I was a little kid and
Yeah.
I didn't shoot that well. I was really small, like I said before. I used
True
to be
enough.
fast. Now I'm not, but that's the only thing I was good for. but
Hey.
I didn't do anything all season. I rode the bench a lot, and then
Mm-hmm.
the last game we made the championship, and they put me in to or I was in, and I got fouled, and I was able to
Dang.
shoot free throws. I don't know if you know anything about basketball,
I know what a free throw is. Kind of.
but yeah, I got fouled, and I was able to shoot free throws. So I didn't make a point at all
That's
in the whole
pretty good.
entire season to
Ah,
that
fun.
point, and then yeah, and then my first free throw I sat there and missed, but the second one I made, and then after that I was like big
Mm-hmm.
confidence booster. Like I can do this. I can shoot. I can make points. I can do this
Yo.
stuff.
That's
But
pretty
that
good.
was an accomplishment. Big confidence booster.
Yes,
For real. It
100%.
gave me the realization of like if I try, I can do it.
Do you have
I guess that
any?
would also go in with the life lesson.
Yeah, that'd be pretty close to that. Do you have any interesting or unique talents or skills that you'd like to share? Oh.
Draw a little bit. And then,
Yo, drawing.
yeah, I do drawing a little, and then as of recently, I've been trying to play guitar.
That's cool. You're into instruments
Yeah.
too? Whoa.
Yeah.
Very nice. Anything else do you got? Or
I'm building stuff. Building stuff
like Lego or something?
like yeah, like Legos and stuff.
Amazing skill trait. 10 out of 10.
Dude, it's an amazing skill tree. It is so great.
For real.
Reading instructions.
Right? How do you handle challenges or setbacks in your life?
Challenges or setbacks. I usually just hang out with you guys. That's typically it. I hang out with you guys, and it's like, you know, takes your mind off things, and it's like, I don't know. It's hanging out with you guys. It's like it takes away that thought. You know, I get to have fun hanging out with you guys,
Yeah.
playing Prison Escape, Murder 4, and whatnot. Talking with you guys, talking sports with Timmy.
So that's how you kind of deal with it. Cool.
Yeah, hanging out with you guys.
Are there any goals or dreams you are currently working towards?
Learning guitar.
This could be like life goals too.
Life goals. Losing weight. There you go.
Losing weight. Oh. Could be
Yeah,
also graduating
been-
school and stuff like that too.
That can happen, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
That might happen.
This is the one that we discussed earlier, but I don't know if you have an answer yet. What is your philosophy on life, or do you have any guiding principles?
Yeah, I still have no clue on that one.
Alrighty, we can skip that.
It would probably just lie along the same lines as you know, the life lessons.
Yeah.
Question.
Can you describe a time when you stepped out of your comfort zone and what you learned from it?
Meeting like so during like the proto meetups and stuff, you know, getting to see the people that I typically don't get to see, like you know, you're getting to meet like bigger people, like Pseudo
Mm-hmm.
and Forward Bias, BK,
So,
Dan.
Passing your anxiety in a way of trying to meet others.
Yeah, it's like it's specifically people that are, you know, like that, where it's like they're they're popular. Talking to you guys too it's talking to anyone, you know.
Yeah. It can be hard, I guess.
Um,
You can call it.
but going up, but going up to like my first time hanging out, talking to Danny, everybody was going up talking to him. So one day I just went up, I just went up and I started to talk to him, and we hung out for a little, and then that was basically it. But
Yeah.
kind of taught me like not to be afraid of people because they're humans too. They
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
some people might even share like the same interest as me, and then we'll start a conversation on that.
Very nice. Whoa. Right. Who who has been the most influential person in your life and why?
Uh, Probably be Disco. He's the one that got me to
Disco.
meet all you guys and hang out.
Right.
Would probably be Disco actually.
Fair enough. Disco the Proto.
Cause if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to, hang out with you guys. Like Project, or I almost said your name, but yeah, Project,
SMH.
Timmy, Delta, Proton,
Whoa.
Muffin.
Yeah, a lot of
Exo,
people.
Zach,
Do you have any favorite quotes or sayings that resonate with you?
Quotes or saying?
Yeah, a quote. Ooh.
Wow, Pod, you're making my brain really work today.
Yeah.
Make
I
me
mean, I did give you
think,
some prep
my
time.
brain doesn't do that a lot.
I give you like a
You
week prep
did.
time.
You
But it's
did,
whatever.
But at the same time, even when I first read that question, I still struggled because it's like, I don't know. I don't really read or I don't watch a lot of movies that have, a whole lot of meaning to them.
Yeah.
There's some movies I do, but
That's true. Is that a pass on this one too, I guess? Hey.
well, if so, it's not really a quote or anything. It's just the meaning of like the thought.
Yeah.
So the movie Interstellar. I don't know if you watched it,
Probably not for me.
but
I don't
an
watch a lot of
hour
TV
in
shows.
the movie, they go to a planet where it's like an hour on that planet is 7 years on Earth. So this guy, the main character, he has kids on Earth, and he has to go on this mission. So he probably won't be able to see his kids until they're like older than him.
Yeah.
And it brings, by the time he gets back, like his daughter's really old. I don't know if his son's dead or if he's still there,
Yeah.
but
That's
it
interesting.
makes me think about like spending time with like the people that you like and enjoy and love, like your family, your friends, because someday it could be over.
Yeah, that's true. So use your time wisely.
Use your time wisely, basically.
Yeah. But that brings us basically to the end of the questions. I guess we can ask Chad if they have any cool questions like triangle. Whoa.
You guys have questions?
You better. Whoa. Also, I do need a picture for the YouTube video, so... Whoa. So if we want to do that real quick. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
A thumbnail.
Sure.
Which one's a good angle for it? I think we just do this and just look at the camera, I guess. Something like that. Oh, intimidation.
Hold on, I want my popcorn.
Oh.
Dang you, popcorn.
Oh, you want the popcorn?
Yeah, give me that popcorn.
Hold on. How are you holding it? Because on my screen, you don't have it.
The popcorn's right there.
Well, that's on your screen. Do you
Underneath
want?
the couch.
Do you want? Do you want to look like you're holding it, or do you want to just put it on the counter?
Put it on the counter.
Okay, we'll just do it like this. Boom.
I'm reaching for it.
Right. Let me sit down again. Whoa. And then take another photo. Yo. Perfect. All right, we got a question in the chat. What are your favorite computer games to play outside of VR chat?
Computer games.
Yeah. Other than VR
Okay,
chat.
well, I don't have computer, but I have Xbox. But
Oh yeah, Xbox games. Then.
Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. It would probably be I typically play like Enlisted now
Yep.
because ever since that one stream,
Enlisted is pretty good though.
football. I play football a lot.
Football
recently because
Fusion.
I'm trying to rebuild. Oh yeah, Football Fusion on Roblox too. We need to play that again.
That was funny when Tim
Was the
joined up.
quarterback.
And he
Our
says
QB
he
was
wasn't
doing so
good at the
trash
game.
that we literally called upon him to get in the game.
Is
But,
that it?
Yeah, I'm trying to rebuild my
Yeah.
team on Madden, but
Amazing. Whoa.
I want to call it a favorite game too. Fortnite, as of recently because they brought back the OG season. But other than that, there's not a whole lot to Fortnite.
Yes, hello, Jalen Barks. Look at these two
And then, like,
Hemkin tour. Oh my word.
But yeah, that's it for the games.
Diamond says, "Why so cool? Why are you so cool?" Oh,
No, guys,
impossible.
Project is the cool one, obviously.
No, you're cool.
No, you're cool.
Oh my word. Oh, that's coming from the world. I was like, what? What's that music coming from? Anything else you want to say, Potato? Unless we got more questions before we end the funny. Whoa.
Follow Project.
Oh my word. No, follow Potato. He's more cool.
No, follow Project.
Alrighty, we're gonna do a shout out to Potato real quick. Whoa.
Oh my word. Guys, don't listen to that. Follow Project instead. Follow your dreams.
And then we're gonna find someone to raid. I'll probably, even when I raid, I'll probably re-stream after, since there's something else I want to stream as well. And I want to end this one so so then I can just instantly publish. So, whoa! Shout out Potato. Whoa! A game, a cool game. Who is live?
Is it a game of games?
Dang. Holy cow. After Sledge's face reveal, he's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna send some love over to hit that guy. Wow. I don't know if you heard the Sledge situation, but he revealed his face and then quite a few people just unfollowed.
What? That's so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That literally makes no sense.
So yeah, we're gonna send you guys over to him,
idea.
but I'm gonna re-stream right after. I'm probably not gonna ping for it, but thank you all for joining us, and thank you Potato for the Q&A thing. Whoa.
Yes, questions and answers.
Questions and answers. Whoa.
Sorry if it was boring.
Nah, it's not. It's good. I mean, Q&As are mostly just talking to people anyway, so.
Talk.
See you guys next time. Woo.